Championship boxing returns to the Duke City. Legacy Boxing Promotions Noche de Campeones, November 4th at Tingley Coliseum. In the main event, Abraham Hammer Perez battles Luis Villapadilla for the IBA Flyweight Championship of the World. In the co-main event, Aaron Angel Baby Perez faces Rafael Reyes for the New Mexico State Lightweight Championship, plus a stacked undercard featuring some of the top talent from across the Southwest. For tickets, call 505-382-5126.
Cage Mines, Micah Frankel, down in Belen, Perez Fighting Systems, Derek Perez ahead of BKFC 52. Sir, how you doing?
Doing good.
And BKFC 52, going to be your fourth bare knuckle MMA fight, your third with the promotion. What is it about bare knuckle that you love so much? Because I know boxing experience, MMA experience, this is your sport that you're most passionate about, I'd say.
Yeah, I like to take off the gloves and go to war, and that's what it's all about, and may the better man win that night, so.
How crucial is your boxing experience to having a well-rounded bare knuckle game?
Well, you're not going to be able to just fight just anybody, You're going to have to box a fighter and fight a boxer. So, like I said before, my experience will take into place. So.
You've had some big opportunities already with this promotion, with sport as being prosperous for you, something that's a long-term opportunity.
Like I said, I may only have 2 fights for the promotion, but altogether I'm 2-1 in bare knuckle, I've been in it for 5 years, and I waited 5 fucking years to get back in there. And, first fight went as planned, second didn't go as planned, but that's bare knuckle. So bite down, spit it out, and this is the comeback fight. So.
Walking away from the fight with Keith, did you feel there was any glaring adjustments that you needed to make?
Yeah, when I get knocked down, don't get up so stubborn, so quick, fucking take the count and use it and then get back up, Fight smart, not fucking stubborn and be a dumbass, Sometimes you got to get in those moments and be savage and be a dog, but sometimes you got to give your legs a minute to catch up with your brain.
How have you also learned to adjust your style? Because many of those first years that I knew you, it was all aggression. And over the last couple of years, we've really seen this technical advancement to your game where there's adjustments. It's not just forward all the time.
Yes, sir. We try to improve every fight. We get better and better. And I feel like I'm still growing as a fighter, and especially as a bare knuckle fighter. Now I'm back to it. I want to line them up and let's go to war. So
you went from fighting on 2 cards here in Albuquerque to now you're heading to South Carolina. Now you get that feeling of going into enemy territory. It's where he won his first bare knuckle bout, so don't worry. He's been to enemy territory many times before. But the opponent, Samuel, what do you think it's going to take to get the victory here? He's also 1-0 in bare knuckle.
To get the victory that night, I'm going to stick and move and fight smart and use my reach and use my experience, He's underestimating me, and I'm going to show him I am a fucking dog, and I am a well-rounded fighter. So that night he will figure out after the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, that he's in a motherfucking fight.
But do you feel there has been some dirt thrown at you in this one?
No, I really don't listen to it. And if there is dirt thrown at me, I don't give a fuck. So I'm coming to fight. While you talk shit or you don't talk shit, I'm coming to take your fucking head off. So
come and take your head off. But that's a difference from the Rage that we've seen, because I know you as the Rage, but it's hard to remember that all the time, dude, when we see you now as Coach Perez. In the kids' corners, you're there at the amateur boxing events, the grappling. How has being a coach rounded you out?
It's taught me a lot of lessons, and, like I've always told everybody since I started fighting fucking 16 years ago, that there's a fucking switch behind my head, and when I have to hit it, I fucking click it, and it's on, like Donkey Kong,
We've seen you be a fighting pride here of Belen, and I know to keep this building open, you guys have did some extraordinary things to do it for the community and for the kids. What has that meant to you, keeping this building open for the community and for the people that you bring in to train?
It's my everything. This is why I fight, I got jobs on the side that I do, but this is my true job, my one and only, that'll always be there for me. Fighting, and I'm gonna fight till I'm fucking 56 years old at least, maybe 60. But I'm gonna fucking do this till, I feel like that I shouldn't be doing it no more, and right now I'm fucking just priming up, so.
Yeah, let's not do the 60-year-old thing. I don't know about the 60-year-old thing. And also to hit you in the heartstrings also, there are a couple kids in this gym I know that are special to you. You've even literally adopted two of the young men here.
Yes, sir, I felt they needed help and they needed a father figure, so I stepped up, and stepped up to the plate,
And not to get too deep into the personal, but you're willing to do that for family?
Family's everything to me, big bro, he's everything, but fuck, we all need help, and you don't want to hear it right now, but I love him, me and my big bro, that's why I started doing this shit, and I'm gonna show him, that fight was a fluke, 2024, I'm coming for that fucking belt, and what I told Dave is I want those belts, and I'm coming for all those belts, and I'm gonna shut this fucker up, and we're going to war. So, and family comes first all the time, and I want to thank God for giving me the strength to wake up every fucking day, and give me the strength to keep this gym open for the kids and everything,